Wish I had some music or something. But we don't. Put some of this on for y'all. Show you what it feels. Now I'm on the outside. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Okay. This sunscreen I use leaves little specks of stuff on me. I did have a fun vacation. Thank you. When can I just sing my music instead? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I've never used a primer before, but I think I bought it, so I think I want to use it. I'm fresh out the shower. That's what I do. I wake up, I wash everything, and then I start my day. You know? Thank you, babe. Instead of wishing for music to be playing, oh, my shit is copyright too. Duh. That's why I can't play mine. I can't play my music on here either. Did y'all think I was just releasing music and then not putting it out? My shit is on all streaming services. Come on now, baby. If you knew better, you do better. Hi. Is anyone traveling anytime soon? And where are you going if you are? Because I'm nosy and I want to know. Where's everyone going this summer? Any plans? Trips? 'Cause I want to know. I like to know. Where you guys going? I should have brought my water here. Thailand. Thailand is definitely on my list. Must be nice. It's definitely on my list. Oh, look at this. Definitely on my list. I feel like it looks more dramatic than it is. I don't really see any shimmer on my actual face. More so on my hands. Hi. Bali. Oh, so y'all are just going to all these nice places. I got no invite. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. That's very nice of y'all to not invite me on y'all trips. Like, even if I don't go, I still want the invite. You know what I mean? I still would like an invite, okay? Thank you. I'm one of those people. I started trying the rollers on my face, and I'm going to try a sleep mask as well. Okay, shout out. What do you mean rollers on your face? What's that? Roller on the face? I don't know if I know what that is, baby. What is that? Where the dogs downstairs where they should be, not bothering me. I'm sure they'll be up here soon, though. They can't stay away from me for too long. Baby, I don't understand who knows what's wrong. Yes, I do. Where the comments go? Where all the comments go? Y'all were just commenting. Where y'all go? Any summer plans? Any trips? I'm trying to be in y'all business. Who's a hater? Girl, I don't see no comment by them. Alright. Look into what? What are you even talking about? I don't know what face rollers are, so I don't even know what that is, honey. He talking about he feel fancy now. What is that? My favorite makeup go-to, these brows, and putting contour under the brows and around the brows to make them look snatched. My favorite go-to thing. I didn't used to do this. That's the crazy part. So it's definitely something that is a staple in my makeup now. But just takes like extra time, you know. What? Okay, I'll block him. I'm like, where are you seeing his comments? I just seen him. Babe. Even when I had like 100K followers, I never had a lot of Instagram live viewers because people expect to see what they see in my pictures, which is like in a bathing suit or twerking or blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting here talking. So I've never had a bunch of viewers in my Instagram lives. So when people say stuff like that, like, oh, you got all those followers, well, they follow me because what they see on my timeline. The people who watch my lives are diehard, like, indie team, been here for years followers. The other ones that are like just in the follower count, they could care less about me. I could be here today, gone tomorrow, and they wouldn't care. So the people who are actually watching my lives are the people who care about me. So that should show y'all that a follower count doesn't always equate to every single person who follows you gives a fuck about you. Just a heads up for anyone looking into becoming an online person or whatever you want to call it. What do you mean nothing on my face? I'm confused. I'm doing my makeup. There's about to be makeup on my face. What do you mean, girl? Yeah, no, they don't give a damn. That's the thing with social media that people forget. Like, they just look at the image, they like what they see, and so they end up following you. Do they really give a fuck about you? No. It's a very small percentage of people who actually give a fuck about your well-being and who you are as a person. And those are the people who are in my lives. If they're not in my lives, that's because, like you said, they just follow for what I look like. So, yeah, I realized that years ago. Years ago, baby. I don't take it to heart, though, because, like, any huge following is like that. And I wouldn't even call my following huge, but you know what I mean? Like, anyone who has a substantial amount of followers, 90% of those people that follow that person don't give two fucks about them. You see the tan line? I'm trying not to flash y'all because nobody wants that. Oh, Lord. But yeah. Okay, brows are done. See, I am correct. It's amazing how you knock me off my feet. Anytime you come around me, I get weak. Nobody is a do. I don't know the words. I forgot them. To make it work, I wanna know what's in you, so I can be all that and more. I like to know what makes you cry. Beautiful oil cream lotion. What? Baby, what is that question? What is that question? If I'm interested in modeling, you must be new here. You must be new here, honey. Been modeling since I was 15, honey. That is hilarious, though. Like, my funniest pastime is, like, going through DMs and people, like, DMing me stuff, and they'll be like, oh, if you ever want to be a model, or if you ever want to get into music, I'm just like, oh, my God, this must be a bot. Like, it must be a bot, because there ain't no way you've been following me and you don't know what the fuck I do or have done. It's insane. Blows my mind. Anywho, lashes, please. Why did I give up on modeling? I didn't. Who said that? When did I ever say that, babe? Never said those words. When did I ever say that? Nope. Never said it. I'm modeling right now. Literally, I'm on a screen. Y'all are watching me. And you never took the time to make it work. That powder be getting everywhere, don't it? Okay, last time I didn't cut these enough. Let's cut that much off. Yes, I do. I do have some freckles. I do, actually. They're just very, very tiny. And I have posted them on Snap before multiple times, but you wouldn't be able to see them in, like, pictures. Like, I can see them right now because I know my face, but they're just right here, and they're scattered, and it's only a little bit of them, but what y'all see in pictures is... Hold on, let me cut this. Makeup. Okay. I think that's enough. Where is my curler? I did quit Wilhelmina. That's an agency. I didn't say I quit modeling. I left the agency, baby. I will always be a model forever until the day I die. I was born for it. It's in my DNA. But, you know, a lot of people think once you leave an agency, oh, everything stopped, blah, blah. Somebody could email my manager and book me today for a photo shoot. You know what I mean? It's called freelance. So you just have to know the difference between the two. You could be with an agency or you could be freelance model. Now, a lot of people don't take freelance modeling as serious because they like to call it Instagram model, which I get it, but at the same time, it's kind of insulting. You know what I mean? Because some girls do work their ass off at those photo shoots, and they'll be on a photo shoot for like 6 hours just for someone in the comments to be like, oh, you're my fave Instagram model. Just say model. If she's, standing on her feet for 8 hours and she's serving face the whole time, giving you angles, and they have planned the photo shoot and there's an actual photographer and there's editing and all that stuff, she is a model. Now, because she posted on Instagram, you want to add the word Instagram. I get it. But shout out to the girlies who work their ass off and they don't get the credit of being an actual model. You're a model to me, girl. If you put in that work, don't let people downplay your job. You are a fucking model. There were like photo shoots where I was on set for like 16 hours. You know what I mean? I think one was like Apple or something when I did the Apple campaign. I was on set for 16 hours in Palm Springs, which is hot as fuck. If you've never been to Palm Springs, it's hot. And people would be in my comments like, oh, my fave IG model. I'm like, okay. So, it comes with the territory. But, yeah, I've been doing this shit since I was fucking 15. And yeah, I'm still bookable. I have a manager. They have an email. Someone can book me for a photo shoot at any time. Now, can they afford me? I don't know. But I'm still bookable. A brand could still ask me to, model for their stuff. Or someone could book me for a cameo in a music video. I don't know what the budget is giving. But yes, I still model. Right now, it's just, since I moved from LA, now I live in Vegas. And out here is not a lot of like-minded people like that. So me and my homeboy, who is my photographer, we just shoot. We just shoot stuff. Like, that's the stuff I post, is the stuff that me and him shoot. But yeah, someone could still definitely hire me for a photo shoot. Still very possible. It's just they don't get the opportunity mostly because they try to DM me, which I ignore because it is unprofessional. Or their emails to my manager, which I've seen. Like, the whole email will be like, I want to book her. No, hello, my name is. This is where I'm located. I'm wondering if, just the whole email be like, I want to book her. And my manager will send me a screenshot and I'm like, so that's why y'all don't be seeing me modeling for like y'all fave clothing brands or whatever, because they don't know how to talk professionally. And we just don't have time. We've been in the game too damn long, over a decade. So if you've ever emailed my manager and you got no response, it was because that email was not worth our time. Okay. And yeah, we laughed at it. Or people will still try to book me for like club hostings, right? Who was the last one? I think it was like St. Louis or something. Someone had emailed my manager. Was like, oh, we want to book her to host something in St. Louis. There was something going on. And my manager emailed them back. They're like, okay, like, this is everything she'd need. Like, please give us more information, like the dates, the times, blah, blah, blah. No response. So it don't be me, y'all. It don't be me. It don't be me. It be people trying to book me. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the comments. Okay, let me see. It's always black. Well, let me see. I'm looking for him. Okay, I blocked him. He's just mad that he can never get with me. That's all. That's all it be, baby. Anytime I see men in the comments saying hateful things towards women, they're projecting because they can never be with that woman. So I don't take it personally. And plus, like, some of the stuff they be saying is not true. So, well, most of the stuff they be saying is not true. So I just block them. And honestly, to the girlies who ever want to become like super big on social media or be a model or whatever, you have to know yourself and you have to have a strong relationship with yourself and God to be able to put up with a lot of the things that people say about you. So for instance, if I was insecure, if I regretted some things in my life and I didn't have a relationship with God, comments like, oh, but she fucks everybody and she blah, 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 I probably believe it, even though it's not true. You know what I mean? So you have to have such a strong backbone and you have to know yourself. I know myself. I know what bodies I have and don't have. And so sometimes in the comments, people are like, oh, but she fucked so-and-so in 2000. I'd be like, no, I didn't. Where the fuck they get that from? And like, I know I didn't and God knows I didn't for a fact. So you have to like literally be so strong that you don't believe lies about you, because some girls will believe lies about them even though they know deep down it didn't even happen. You know? You have to be so strong-minded. Damn, it's busy in my neighborhood today, ain't it? Is a party going on or something? You have to know what you have done and haven't, because people will try to make shit up out of thin air. I remember when Cardi released his album recently, or song. Was it a song or album? I don't know. Album. And he had just reposted my Instagram story. The comments nowadays, I'm fucking him. We're in a relationship, me and Cardi, apparently. That's my boyfriend. Just because he reposted, mind you, he had reposted so many people that day because his album dropped. All of a sudden, we're together. You have to have such a strong mind with these crazy, slow people to know the truth and what's not the truth. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind if you ever want to just become, you know, something big on social media. Thank you. I never know what the lashes are. I rip them out of the package as soon as I get them. I'm sorry. Never ask me what lashes I'm wearing because I genuinely do not know. And that goes for all of them. I'm not lying. I just rip them out. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you, babe. I think I usually contour next. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to remember how I do my makeup. I already know how that go. Ciao. You go get coffee one day with somebody and maybe y'all take a selfie together or the internet. Boom, they're dating. Baby, we just got frappuccinos together. We just got frappuccinos together, baby. Like, leave it to the internet. They know your entire life. But that's why I like trolling sometimes. Like, y'all make it too easy sometimes. Like, I'll go along with it sometimes. They be like, oh, she just did that. I'm like, yep, and do. That's why I feel like I resonate with my other Sagittarius, is because we really will go along with the lies that y'all say. Just for fun. Why do y'all think that girl on TikTok, E. Kane, just be going with the lies? They be like, oh, she pregnant every 5 minutes. She be like, yep, 6 months. It's just funny. Now, sometimes she probably do be pregnant, but when she's not and y'all just say it, I get it. I'm a Sagittarius. I resonate. It just be funny to go along with the fucking lies because we know the truth and y'all just sound dumb as hell. Disrespectfully. The only Sag I've heard of that doesn't go along with lies is Nikki. For some reason, she don't like playing. She don't like kikiing. I like kikiing. I like playing. I like, you know, fake lying and stuff. But not knick-knack. Nikki, the one Sag I've, or maybe JT. JT don't like to play either. Nikki and JT don't like to do kikis. But me and EK. You know, every Sag is different. Even though I'm only one day apart from Nikki. But I'll kiki. Not all the time. I do be serious as fuck mostly, but sometimes I'll kiki. I should date Flo Rida. Oh, child. Why would you want me to date a man who got allegations? Don't even make no sense. Allegations, honey. I'm running out of this, I think. Let me see. Here we go. I saw him win 100 million this week. That's what's up. Shout out to him. Y'all be thinking I'll date anyone with money. That's the problem. It won't. It won't. I pick and choose because I have that privilege. I just blocked a nigga yesterday. I just blocked a very successful motherfucker yesterday. I don't give a fuck. It's not that you just have to have money. You have to treat me right. Like, I know, you know, y'all love to talk about the money part, but y'all be forgetting to talk about the other part. It ain't just about that, baby. As much as I would want it to be, as much as y'all think it is, it ain't. Ain't gonna be no Diddy situation over here. I don't give a fuck what you got. I'm doing okay. I could be doing more. But I got into this lazy ass lifestyle the past few years that I'm trying to get out of because I have become so lazy. Especially last year. Last year, I just was being so spoiled that I got extremely lazy. So now I gotta kick myself in the ass and pick it back up. And stop being that way. Why is it so light? Oh, because I'm tan. I keep forgetting I'm tan. I need a different shade. Damn it. I'm like, why my foundation look a little different? It's because you tan, bitch. Oh, no. It's okay. We'll fix it. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Okay. You didn't know you followed me? How did that happen? Today I'm going to get my hair done and then I'm going to take some pictures. Nothing crazy. Nothing cray-cray. Nada cray-cray. Nada loco. Practicing my Spanish. Okay. Hi. Hola. I need to stock up on this. What shade is this? Light sand. Okay. I'm running at. As you can see. Running at. Good morning. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, my dear. I got one more skin laser treatment coming up. And then that's it. And I'll be done with that because I've already had 4 treatments. And I'm going to call it at 5. So if the 5th treatment don't make my skin look fucking amazing, then I'm just going to try a different one, a different treatment. But it has done a lot for me. I'm not even going to lie. It has done a lot for my skin. Like the texture of my skin has literally elevated so much since I started these laser treatments. So yeah, it did a lot for me. I'm not even going to hold you. Like my skin feels like flat now instead of like having, you know, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, feels a lot better. Thank you, babe. What color I don't have lipstick on. This is just Dior lip maximizer. Just so my lips aren't dry while I'm doing my makeup. It's actually a plumper, low key. But I like the pink shade of it. Y'all can't really see it on here, but in person it's pretty. Yeah, I started to record the process of getting my laser skin treatment. So I have some videos that I can post on YouTube from it, just so people can see like the process. Because I feel like it really changed my skin, like a lot. It's crazy. I want to see comments. Talk to me. Talk to me. What are y'all doing today? What's today? Thursday? Any plans? Almost the weekend. My homeboy finna go to LA without me. I was thinking of going to LA, but I'm like, what the fuck would I do out there? So I'm like, fuck it, I won't go. What kind of laser is it? It's called the Pico Way laser. And it helps with like acne scars, hyperpigmentation. It helps prevent acne. It helps with redness. All that type of stuff. So, and it's only, I know I say only, but like for laser treatment, it's really reasonably priced. It's only like $260 or something. So I feel like it's the more reasonably priced laser treatments. That's why I've had like 5 of them. So yeah, I've recommended it to like multiple people already. So I would look into it if I were you, if you suffer from any of those things. Because I really like it. And the recovery time isn't like some of those scary lasers where like your face is peeling. Like, no, you don't peel or anything like that. You're just red for the first day. And then you have to stay out of the sun for like 2 weeks. And literally that's it. And it keeps working for like 4 weeks. It's crazy. Beautiful. I love a snatched face. Can my lips touch my nose? Yeah. Thanks to lip filler. And I love when guys are like, oh, I love that she's so natural. And I've like had multiple things done. I have lip filler. I have veneers. I have laser skin treatments. Or like when dudes are like, oh, I like you because you seem low maintenance. Who? Who? Okay. I've had laser skin treatments, veneers. I have lip filler. I've gotten lipo 360, arm lipo, chin lipo. That's it. But still, you know, it took a while. This didn't happen overnight, baby. Not saying I wasn't beautiful without those things. Clock that T. Because I've always been beautiful. In my eyes, at least. I don't care what other people think. But as you get older, you know, your body changes. So I just kind of got ahead of the game with it. And so now I started, you know, getting back to like doing my stretches and, you know, trying to take care of my body a little bit better. I just tell people I cheated. You know what I mean? I don't think my body's fake at all because I was skinny before. So I could see how some people be like, oh, if you got a BBL, that's kind of cheating because you're adding something. I didn't add anything. I subtracted. So I still consider myself natural. I don't care about the people who don't. But I still consider myself natural because I was skinny before. So it's not like I did something that I didn't do before. But I just tell people I cheated, you know, instead of, you know, being in the gym for a year, I was recovering for 3 months. But I still consider myself natural. I don't care what nobody say. And no, it don't matter what you say, baby. You can't change my mind. People will try, though, girlies. People will try to, you know, make you feel like you ain't shit. But let's be real. With or without the lipo, your nigga was still choosing. So it don't matter to me. I started doing like a little bit more blush recently. I don't know. It just does something to me. Who the fuck is that? Plumbing. Somebody plumbing is fucked up. I'm such a nosy neighbor, y'all. I'm such a nosy neighbor. I'd be like, what? Does the liposuction in your arms hurt? It's a surgery. You're going to be sore. It's going to be uncomfortable. I don't like to use the word hurt because I was sore. I wasn't in pain. So I will say though, the only thing that was painful was since my doctor was very aggressive with my lipo, I had a bruised rib. That was painful. My rib was bruised after lipo because he was in there trying to get as much fat out as possible. That fucking hurt. But the lipo itself, no. I had a bruised rib for like 3 weeks until it didn't hurt as much. It was hard to get up out of bed. It was hard to laugh. It hurt when I laugh. I thought it was from the lipo, but then when I went to go see the massage girl, she's like, oh no, your rib is bruised. I'm like, so my doctor was very aggressive. He's a very aggressive with lipo. Like, he wants to get you the best results. So he wants to get as much fat cells out as possible. So I'm not mad at it, but just as a fair warning to the girlies out there thinking about it, it depends on the doctor you go to. So keep that in mind, baby. But would I get it again? Fuck yeah. Hopefully not. But if I had to in like 10, 15 years, hell yeah, I would. Absolutely. It was worth it to me. I see why, you know, it's a huge surgery, because it does you good. Now, I know girls who have gotten a combination of lipo and BBL to where they look snatched and they have a fat ass because they didn't have an ass before. I support it. But if you already have a fat ass, you don't need a BBL, girl. You don't need it. I be trying to steer girls away from the BBL because it's so dangerous. Like, I don't want girls to put their life on the line. Like, that shit is so scary. It's not like lipo. Lipo is not a life or death situation. You know what I mean? So I be trying to steer girls away from getting the BBL because it's like, baby, I hate to say it, but you might not make it out. Like, it's scary. What doctor did you go to for the arm lipo? It's the same doctor, babe. I follow my doctor, by the way. I'm about to, now that it's warm outside, I'm about to start walking again, doing my slight cardio. And I used to like love jump roping. So I'm just going to do those two things just to keep it up. I don't eat crazy. I never ate super crazy. It just is like the not being active part. Like, you could like eat stuff that's good for you and still gain weight. You know what I mean? You have to be active. So I'm going to start my cardio again. And I'm just going to I just want to like move my body so my body isn't so stiff. There'll be mornings I wake up and I'm like, fuck. And like, I'll hear like 10 cracks. You know what I mean? So that's why I want to just start again. But yeah, sometimes I do eat bullshit. I'm human. And I hate when people are like, oh, you eat shitty and blah, blah, blah. So the fuck do you? Everyone does. Even if it's once a month, baby. Everyone eats something they're not supposed to. Everyone. That's life. Everyone does. Even if it's a Pop-Tart, bitch, that ain't good for you. Okay? I hate, like, you know, pick-me's who act like they always eating grass off the damn floor. No, you ain't, baby. I seen you eat that Skittle the other day. I seen you eat that peanut M&M. Talking about the peanuts is good for you. Baby, that's not how it works. That's not how it works, baby. So I hate judgy people acting like, you know, they don't be on the same type of shit in private. Just because I post my shit. And I'm about to stop. I'm about to stop showing y'all every little thing in my life, by the way. By the way, y'all gonna be mad in a minute when I don't show y'all nothing. And all I do is post cute pics. Y'all gonna be like, oh, when are you gonna start vlogging again? No, you ruined it. I don't know. I'll probably never give up vlogging. I love vlogging. I know I don't do it a lot, but I just love it. I do love sharing my life with y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. It would be really hard for me not to. I'm an open book. I can't shut the fuck up. That'd be my downfall. I can't shut the fuck. You know how hard it was not to tell people I was about to upgrade my car? Girl, I felt like a crackhead. I'm just like, ooh, I want to tell people. It was so hard. I had to keep myself composed. I just love talking. It's so hard for me not to tell people my business. That's why I don't have many friends, because I'm the type of friend, I'm going to tell you all my business. I'm going to tell you some dirty TMI shit. Like, I just be telling my friends hella shit. That's why I can't keep too many of them, because one day it's all going to come out. The friends I got now, they would never tell my shit. That's why I love them. Oh, gorgeous. Gorgeous. My nose is always running when I do my makeup. I think that's it. Yeah, just mascara. I need some new mascara, by the way, ladies. Can you DM me some options? I only use it on my bottom lashes, but I want some new mascara to use. I use the Falsies Lash Lift by Maybelline, but I know there's better ones out there. I know there are. I've just been using it for years, so it's hard for me to try new ones. I need Botox in my forehead so bad. Ugh. I wish I knew you wanted me. And even with lip fillers, I still use a lip plumper. We're never satisfied. Okay. All done. Made a move, could've made a move. What you do? I bite my tongue, it's a bad habit. What happened? An interview? Who said that? Who said I was going to an interview? That is hilarious. Couldn't take a stab at it. Alright, y'all. This has been fun, but I gotta get dressed now. So I will talk to you peeps later. Bye.